do our territorial song, our national anthem, territorial song, and the pledge. Please put your hands together again for the graduating class. They did this so well. We know that our country is in good hands. Very good, boys and girls. Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue our celebration, I would like to take a moment to honor the memory of Miss Hilda Pickering, a beloved member of our church, school, and community. Miss Hilda's dedication, kindness, and passion for education touched the lives of so many, and her legacy continues to inspire all. Please join me in a moment of silence to remember Miss Hilda and to reflect on the impact that she had on our school and in our hearts. Thank you very much. We will now have our welcome, so please pay attention to the screen for our welcome. Okay, while we wait for the welcome, the students will do our school song. So can you come up to do the school song, please? Put your hands together for the students. Like the stars of the morning. And they are already shining. Would you agree with me? Yes, indeed, they are already shining. Thank you, boys and girls, for your school song. Okay, so we are now going to have our welcome, so please view the screen. Okay, this is supposed to be our slideshow, okay? So can you just continue? The welcome is not ready, so we'll just continue with our slideshow. And I realized the graduating class was enjoying it a lot more than us. So let's keep viewing the screen as we enjoy the slideshow of their journey. Give Irene a hug and congratulations. Put your hands together for them. This has been a journey. You see how active they are at school, parents? While we are at work hustling and making the dollars, they are really active at school. I can speak of that because I'm in education now for 22 years. So I actually worked my very first year of teaching in 2002. I worked with a preschool class. And then after that year, I said, nah. I need to do the older ones. All right. So now we are going to have an introductory speech and poem by the graduating class. The graduating class is very active this afternoon. So let's welcome them. Let's put our hands together as we welcome them for their speech and poem.
My name is Samuel Rassat. I am a boy. I'm 4 years old, and my favorite fruit is apple. At school, I learned good manners. I learned to say good morning, thank you, please, excuse me, and I am sorry. My name is Khalida Geese. I am a girl. I am 4 years old, and my favorite fruit is watermelon. At school, I learned about the shape and the colors. This is a blue circle. This is a yellow triangle. This is a red rectangle, and this is a green square. My name is Kelly Douglas. I am a boy. I'm 4 years old. Favorite fruit is apple. At school, I learn
The days of the week.
days of the week.
And they are
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. My name is Iris Delstino Mena. I am a girl, and I'm 4 years old, and my favorite fruit is mango. At school, I learn about the months of the year, and they are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. My name is Spencer Forward. I am a boy. I'm 5 years old. My favorite fruit is mango. At school, I learn about the family. A family is a group of people who live in the same home. This is a single parent family. This is a nuclear family, and this is an extended family.
Come back, Kalina. Wait. Everybody, we also learn.
We also learn to count and sing the AB. Kindergarten, we are ready for you. Hooray, hooray, hooray!
Put your hands together for them. That last line they said is as if they were ready for me. Because I was about to say, y'all are ready for kindergarten. And they came saying, kindergarten, we are ready for you. Let's put our hands together for them. They are certainly ready for kindergarten. Great job, boys and girls. Great job. Very beautiful. Okay, I need you to listen to me now. I'm going to introduce somebody, so I need everybody to listen to me now. Mrs. Natalia Serrant was born and raised on the beautiful island of Tortola. Growing up in a loving family, she developed a strong sense of community and a passion for helping others. Mrs. Serrant attended the Seventh-day Adventist Secondary School, where she excelled in her studies and graduated as the salutatorian for the class of 2009. After graduating high school, Mrs. Serrant pursued an associate degree in business administration at the H. Lavity Stout Community College. She then furthered her studies on the neighboring island of St. Thomas, USVI, at the University of the Virgin Islands, where she attained a Bachelor's of Arts degree in psychology. Her time at both institutions were marked by hard work and a dedication to learning how to be the best she could be in her desired field. She is currently a primary school teacher at the British Virgin Islands Seventh-day Adventist School. For almost 2 years, she has dedicated her time and effort to finding innovative ways to educate the grade 3 students, and it has given her great joy. Mrs. Serrant enjoys reading, being in nature, spending time with family, and most importantly, she loves the Lord and is always willing to serve. This afternoon, your keynote speaker, my colleague, is Mrs. Serrant. Please put your hands together and welcome her as she does our featured address.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, good afternoon. Welcome again to this special day, our preschool graduation. Today we celebrate our young graduates who are truly pearls of a great price. They have grown, learned, and sparkled throughout their time here at Vision's Child Development Center. And today we are just here to bask in their glory and celebrate them. The theme for this afternoon celebration is Pearls with a great price. Children, do you know how pearls are made? Yes, no, maybe so? Maybe so? Tell me, Sammy, what do you know?
A pearl is a little round thing.
A pearl is a little round thing. Okay. Pearls start as a tiny grain of sand. Can everybody see the sand? So a pearl starts just like this. Small like this grain of sand. And with time and care, it grows or becomes a beautiful pearl. Yeah, a beautiful pearl. So this is the pearl inside. Can you see the pearl? Can everybody see the pearl? So this box, don't laugh at my creation, please. Outside, Sammy, I said not to laugh. This outside is called an oyster. What is it called? Oyster. What is it called? Oyster. Mr. Kelly, you listening to me. What is this called? An oyster. Say it with me. An oyster. Awesome sauce. And inside is called what? What is this? A pearl. Awesome. We listening. Okay, so the oyster, what's the oyster? Show me the oyster. Touch the oyster. Touch the oyster. Touch the oyster. I said touch it. Not open. Okay, so the oyster itself represents your parents, your teachers, your family, your friends. These are usually found in musky, nasty environments. You could believe that? These are usually found in musky, nasty environments. And their job is to protect you from all the harmful things around. Remember, you are the, what are you? You are the, and what is this? And what does this represent? What does this represent? Oh my gosh. This represents your family and your teachers and your parents. And your oyster, yes. So they give you a safe place for you to grow. Just as the pearl starts as a tiny grain of sand and transforms. Sammy, we listening. We listening. Everybody listening? No? Oh, man. Yes. All right, Irene. Just as a pearl starts as a tiny grain of sand and transforms into something beautiful, inside an oyster, each one of you has grown and developed into the incredible individuals we see here today. None of this, however, would be possible without God and the love and support from your families and your teachers. Parents and families, your encouragement has been invaluable. Teachers, your dedication has nurtured these pearls every day. Graduates, can you turn to your parents and your teachers and give them a big wave to say thank you? No. We have to try that again. Graduates, I want you to blow off the roof. Graduates, can you turn to your parents and your teachers and give them a big wave and say thank you? Awesome. So parents, you're not happy that you got that thank you? Oh my goodness. Parents, now I need your assistance. We are here to celebrate, and that's what we're going to do. I'm going to describe each Paul graduating here today. And if you think this Paul belongs to you, I want you to clap your hands. Comprende? No. Parents, we are going to celebrate the graduates here today. Correct? That's why we're here, right? And if I am describing your child, I need you to clap your hands. Comprende? In my class, when I say comprende, you say si. Comprende? Awesome. All right. This Paul is a handsome, bold, and very curious. He asks a lot of questions and doesn't stay quiet for too long. He is very observant and always wants to be where the action is. He is good with manners, and the only student who heard the manager telling a teacher the combination for a lock and was able to unlock it. Who am I describing? Clap your hands. If it's Bryson, clap your hands. If it's Sammy, clap your hands. If it's Kelly, clap your hands. No? That Pearl is Bryson. Bryson, come on down. Mr. Numbers. I got cheese. You gotta smile. Cover your face. Today's your day. Alrighty. The next pearl. Have a seat, sweetie. The next pearl. This beautiful pearl is very creative and draws very well. She can often be seen with paper and crayons, creating something spectacular to give to other classmates, the manager, or her teachers. Which pearl am I talking about? Clap your hand if it's Kalina. Is it Irene Celestine? There's only two. Is it Kalina? Clap your hands again. Is it Irene Celestine? No? Kalina, come right down for your gift. Hold it down. Smile. Thirdly, but Sammy, what's that? Kalina, sit down to the back. You will see your gift getting taken. Find your seat. This little handsome pearl is quite the opposite of Bryson. He is cautious and takes time to warm up to new people. He is a deep thinker and can usually give the correct answer when some thinking is required. Who am I talking about? Is it Samuel? Yeah. Clap your hands. Is it Samuel or is it Kalik? Samuel, come right down. Oh my goodness. Hey. Come in for the camera. All right. This beautiful pearl is usually quiet and listens to the teachers. She is sensitive and cries easily. But she is also the compassionate one. She is also the compassionate one who tries to comfort the other children when they cry. She loves to give hugs and kisses. Who am I talking about? Irene. Come on down, Irene. Hey, you're so tiny. And last but not least, the giveaway, who has the whole entourage clearly. This handsome pearl is a good listener and doesn't get into much trouble. He likes to sing and dance, so devotion is definitely his place to be. Come on down, Kelly. Okay, handsome and beautiful pearls, please have a seat. Thank you. Thank you. None of us know how spectacular these incredible pearls will grow to be. So as we celebrate this milestone, let us remember that this is just the beginning. Stay brave and curious. Stay creative. Continue to focus and think about everything you're about to do. And continue to listen to your parents. God values each and every one of you, and so do we. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a warm round of applause to Mrs. Serrant for such an interactive and insightful speech where she got all of the children participating. Come on, let's put your hands together for her. And this is what a teacher is supposed to do. So listen, you hear what school she's at? You're not slow. You hear what school she's at? Follow the leader, okay? All right. All right, so right now, we are going to have special music by a young lady named Lizzie Kublal. So let's please welcome Miss Lizzie as she sings to us. Can you give her a nice round of applause as she comes up?
Good afternoon, everyone. God will take care of me. He'll give me what I need. God will take care of me. He'll do what's best. God gives friends who care for us and family to take care of us. God gives food we like to eat. God gives us everything. God will take care of me. He'll give me what I need. God will take care of me. He'll do what's best. He'll do what's best.
Thank you, Miss Lizzie. Let's put our hands together for her again. God will take care of you. He'll do what's best. And that's what we can assure our graduates with this afternoon, that God will certainly take care of them and He will do what's best. Now we are going to have a short presentation by the graduates. They're getting ready. While they get ready, I'm going to read this little poem which says, I'm graduating. And this was written and performed by a preschooler as well. I'm graduating. It's graduation day. Hooray. I've learned so much, and I've come a long way. All through preschool, I've learned and had fun. I'm graduating now. The time has come. I'm so much bigger and smarter too. Kindergarten. You help me with the last line. Kindergarten. I'm ready for you. Come on, we have to get the rhyme. Let's go again. It's so much bigger and smarter too. Kindergarten. Yes, and now they're coming. Let's put our hands together for them. They look pretty and colorful. So we're in for something nice.
Shall stand for joy. My courage shall stand for joy and happiness. Pig and it stands for royalty and wealth. No. I stand for truth and courage. It's food. I stand for truth and courage. My color is green and it stands for growth and it's a boy. My color is red and it stands for love and passion. My color is pink. My favorite color is pink. I like pink. Okay, enough. My favorite color is
Wait. Where's that?
love.
Start.
My favorite color is red. I like red. My favorite color is red. I like red. Colors. What's your favorite colors? Colors. What's your favorite colors? My favorite color is green. I like green. I like green. My favorite color is green. I like green. I like green. Colors, colors. What's your favorite colors? Colors, colors. What's your favorite colors? My favorite color is blue. I like blue. I like blue. My favorite color is blue. I like blue. I like blue. Colors, colors. What's your favorite colors? Colors, colors. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is pink. I like pink. I like pink. My favorite color is pink. I like pink. I like pink. Everybody, colors, colors. What's your favorite color? Colors, color. What's your favorite color? Yellow. My favorite color is yellow. I like yellow. I like yellow. My favorite color is yellow. I like yellow. I like yellow. Everybody, colors, colors. What's your favorite colors? Colors, colors. What's your favorite colors? Colors, colors. What's your favorite colors? Colors, colors. Favorite colors. Ha!
Colors, colors, what's your favorite color? Let's put our hands together for the graduating class. This class is colorful in all senses. Very colorful. All right. I am now going to invite our chairperson, Mrs. Luna James, as she gives us some remarks. Please put your hands together as we welcome her to the stage.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Last year, I stood here as the manager of Vision Child Development Center, retired, and they brought me right back as the chairman of the school board. I am here, but I'm not here because of my sister's passing, but I'll try my best. On behalf of the school board, the pastor, the church, and the church board, we want to say congratulations to the manager, El Parapsat, and her team for a wonderful presentation thus far. Let's put our hands together for them. The children, although they are 5, they're behaving like it's a whole big bunch, and everything is so nice and child-friendly, and they are just into everything, and as adults, we are enjoying this graduation. All I want to say to all of you parents, well-wishers, family and friends, you see what your special boy or girl is presenting here today? Well, my advice to you, if you're still young enough to make more children, please do so and bring them to Vision, because you see the results of what is happening here today. And if you're not young enough, encourage somebody out there to bring their child or children to Vision, because this is where the foundation is. They get in academics along with religious. They cannot go wrong. And to you parents, I want to encourage you, continue to pray with your children. Every morning devotion is kept at school. Pray with them in the morning, and please, when they eat, pray. Let them pray, because they bless their meal every day. They can pray. And I am saying to you that I am so proud of these 5 little children this afternoon, the teachers, and whatever is going on here at the school. Let us, by God's grace, continue to pray for Vision and support them. Support them. If you can't make children, then help child, to pay their tuition to come, because you would not regret sending them here to Vision. It's a safe environment, and I'm sure we are all proud of their production this afternoon. Again, I say thank you for supporting Vision and for choosing this institution to send your child children. May God bless all of us as we continue to support them along their way to kindergarten and beyond. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. James. And Mrs. James has just confirmed that we are all in a classroom this afternoon, and she has given homework, hasn't she? Yeah, she gave homework. So please, everybody, do your homework, okay? All right, we are now going to have distribution of certificates by Mrs. Bentic and Miss Huggins. So Mrs. Bentic and Miss Huggins, this is your time. Please come up. Okay. We'll now start with okay, ladies and gentlemen, get your phones in order and remember to give them a round of applause as they receive their certificates. This certifies that Khalid Douglas has completed the preschool program at the Vision Child Development Center and is entitled to this preschool diploma given today at the Purcell SDA Church. So we'll now call Khalid Douglas. This certifies that Bryson Forlong has completed the preschool program at the Vision Child Development Center and is entitled to this preschool diploma today, given at Purcell SDA Church. Can you give us a second to fix his hat? In front. This certifies that Samuel T.A. Rapsett has completed the preschool program at Vision Child Development Center and is entitled to this preschool diploma. Samuel Rapsett.
certifies that Kalina Geese has completed a preschool program at the Vision Child Development Center and is entitled to this preschool diploma. Let's give it up for Kalina Geese. She always make me pictures. We'll now call Samuel Rapsat for his certificate. This certifies that Irene Celestine Homina has completed the preschool program at Vision Child Development Center and is entitled to this preschool diploma. Irene Celestine Homina. Hold Irene.
Thank you, Mrs. Bentick and Miss Huggins. Put your hands together again for our graduates. Congratulations, everyone. Now I will welcome to the front Mr. Rapsat, Mrs. Homina, and Miss Bruley as they do the distribution of gifts.
These were yours. That wasn't mine, even though it's pink. Okay, we're gonna do the school first.
Okay, good afternoon, everyone. Our first gift this afternoon is for Irene Homina. Irene, come on up. And this is from the school for you. All right. Okay, and let's come over a little more. Right there, and you're going to be looking right at the cameraman. All right, let's give it up for Irene. Our second gift this afternoon from the school is for Kalina Geese. Come on up. There you go. Yeah, hand down. Yeah, all right, all right. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna stand up while we're giving it. Okay, very good. So, Kalik Douglas, come on down. This gift is for you. All right, and he struts boldly to get it. Okay. Okay, so we've got family and friends are taking the pictures, and our official photographer is bringing the special prop. That's right. All right, give it up for Kalik. Our next recipient is Samuel Rabsat. That's my boy. Okay, hold it. Grandma right there. Okay. All right, and last but not least, can we get it for Bryson Furlong? Woo! You think this is the Oscars, right? Okay, so you're gonna smile and pose. Sammy.
Okay, I have just a tiny little gift for my students. It's very small, but I would like you to appreciate it, parents. Okay? I was having a conversation with a parent today at this school, Dr. Thomas, and she gave me a little token, and I bought a little stuff for the children. So I want you to appreciate it. Okay? All right.
Kalina Geese from Teacher Bentic. All right. There you go. Okay, a nice smile. Bryson Furlong. There- Come on, a nice smile. There you go. Samuel Rapsat, come on up. Irene, come on up. All right, yeah. And looking right over there. All right. And Kalik Douglas. Come on up. Come on up. All right. Granny's not done yet.
So parents, you can come now and distribute your gift to your child.
Okay, I have five little grandchildren in here.
Bryson, come on up. come. Picture, 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 picture. Every gift is a picture. Yeah, afraid so. Okay, there you go. Smile right there. Samuel wraps up. Calic Douglas. Calic, come on up. All right. There you go, right over there. Okay. And okay, that's it. Okay, Irene, this gift is for you. Come, you have a seat right there. Okay. Y'all missing the good shots, folks. Come on, get this, get this. Okay, very good. Now, look right over there at the camera. Okay, Kalina. Look what we have for you. Oh, you have a lot of little gifts. Oh, okay, come. Right, this. Kalina, come up. We have to get pictures. All right. Wonderful. Another. Okay, another gift for Irene. Irene, you can come back up, love. Another gift, yeah. Oh. Right there. Kalina. All right. Wait, hold on. Fix her sash right there. Okay. Okay, and we now have a prize for Bryson. Come on up. Yeah. Today's prize is exquisitely wrapped all in blue. All right, let's give him a hand. Okay, right here. This is so. Okay, Bryson, we're not done with you yet. The prizes continue. Okay, and this prize comes to you from your Appa and Nana. All right. Okay. What? This is another one? For him as well? Okay. All right. Okay. And now we have another one coming from your brother Taj. Sammy? Okay, and this one comes to us courtesy of
Yeah. Yeah.
guess who?
Boys.
Mommy.
Mommy.
This one's from mommy. All right. Oh. All right, let's give it up for Bryson. There we go. Okay. Gotcha? All right. Right here. Okay, and now we have a big prize for Kalik Douglas. And this comes on behalf of his family. She's really big. We may have to actually put it on the floor. Okay. Yeah, Lily, go on the floor, and he can pose with it. Okay. And you just keep the balloon right there. Okay, right there, the camera. Right there, yeah. Okay, very good. Wonderful. And this now comes to Samuel Rabsat. Okay, I'll hold it. On behalf of his family, congratulations. Okay, Sammy, right here. I'm getting in on this one. Okay. Okay, at this time we're going to have a special presentation. And first of all, we would like to recognize the manager, Mrs. Elfa Neptune Rabsat. Could you please come? You, you, you can stand for this one. Okay. Sammy? Okay, and next we'll also call Teacher Bentic. Come on up as a gesture of appreciation for all your hard work. Okay, don't go yet, Teacher Bentic. As long as you're here, there's also a special presentation to you from our family. We know that you've worked very hard all during the year, and we just wanted to show appreciation for all that you've done for our son, and hope that you have a little me time and relax. Right? And there also is going to be a special presentation from this is my mother, everyone. She says she's my mother.
Afternoon, everyone. I'm very excited this afternoon. You see Samuel, where is he? Okay, his paternal grandfather. Nobody who don't know his grandfather. Stan granddad. Yeah, that's his grandfather. His maternal grandmother lives on another island. She's watching. She's all excited. She's rooting for Samuel. His aunts and his uncles likewise. So when I say family, I'm including everybody in what I have to say. When my children told me Sam is going to school September, my heart bleed, but they didn't see it. Why? Not because he's coming to, and they said he's going to Vision Child Development. Where is that? Purcell. My heart bleed. Not because he's coming to Purcell's school. It's because I am old school and I believe coming to school at 5 years. Anyway, Sam came to school at 2.5 thereabout. A little shy boy. You see him today? Shy, hiding, because in his environment was only his parents. He had no siblings to play with, nobody. Look at him today, would you believe it? Nope. And it's all because he entered Vision. Good beginning, Vision. When he came, people like to say you're born with luck. He is born with blessing. Amen. When he came, he had one teacher in PK1, Teacher Bentic. She mothered him. His mother was on campus, but she was assigned to her assignment, which was not where he was located. Teacher Bentic was his mom in pre-K1. And it had it so, that's for him to come in. For him now to leave, she's still his teacher at pre-K2. And she has helped to mold Sam to where he is today. Sammy, come. Come. Stand right there. You're going to help Granny do something. Stand. Last Sunday, we were writing some numbers. And from 1 to 4, he needed help with. And when he got to 5, he said, I can do that. And I watched him do it. So I said, where you learn that? Teacher Bentic. She showed me to do round, and then you put on the head last. Teacher Bentic, your years of molding Samuel is very, very much appreciated. And although many days is frustrating, you can get discouraged, keep up the good work. So Sam is going to help me to give you a little token of his appreciation. Also, when he entered, the management was Mrs. James. She had to leave. Mrs. James, are you here? Yeah, when Samuel entered the school, management was Mrs. James. And I watched Mrs. James because I'm always at the school, and I watched Mrs. James many days take some children under her arms and pray for them. Literally pray for them. Mrs. James, we appreciate your spiritual guidance, your moral support to Samuel while he was under your care. And we have a small token for you. Last but not least, continuing on the trend of blessings, for his last year at the school, his mom became the administrator. I'm sure it was difficult for her many days. My son is in school. He's doing wrong. He's being chastised. We know mother and mother's love. But she stood her ground, and I love Teacher Bentic to do what she had to do. Mom, daughter, Teacher Rapsat, please come. Your son is going to present you with this as appreciation of his love.
Okay, very good. Okay, I'm told that we have one more presentation. And this is...
That's for Kelina.
Okay, one for Kalina. All right, all right. Let's give it up for everyone. Quite a celebration.
Almost feels like Christmas in July. Okay, we are now going to have a reflection, and this is going to be done like Mrs. Jacqueline Bell. Right there. Put your hands together as we welcome Miss Jacqueline Bell.
I have recognized the protocol already established. A pleasant afternoon to everyone, especially the class of 2024. I have been tasked with a brief recap of my experience at Vision. I'm going to be as brief as possible because I think I'm the longest one here, grandchildren's. From the year 2014 to 2024, my daughter Sheena and I were a part of this center. As we walked through the door of Vision Child Development Center to register her son Taj, whom is sitting in the audience today as a proud big brother, we were warmly greeted by the past teacher, Tia, with a lovely bright smile, and she escorted us to the past principal, Miss Hazel. whom was a wonderful teacher, principal. She was strict, disciplined, but also gentle. Sheena and I never regretted the decision that we made to have our sons, my grandsons, to be part of Vision Child Development Center. We met lots of wonderful and friendly teachers and principals from past to present during our time at the center. Some of them are present. Miss Luna James. Hi, Miss Luna James. Wow. All the students follow her around like little ducklings wherever she goes. Miss Neptune Rapsa, principal, can be seen playing, interacting with the kids, running, and the students enjoying their time with her. Teacher Sheena, where is she? Oh, okay. Who always have a smile and a good morning with a brief conversation, then on her way. Miss Bentic, Bryson's teacher. Love her to pieces. Whenever I pick him up from school, and this is true, he don't want to leave. Many times, Miss Bentic and I, perhaps I will try and get him to come to go home. But don't worry, he'll be back when vacation. As you all can see, I've been mentioning Vision Child Development Center is for a reason. Vision Child Development Center have readied the student for their journey from preschool to kindergarten and beyond. And I will explain why. A child's brains develop faster during the first 5 years than any other time in their lives, which is why it's crucial to get them involved in preschool. The export Vision Child Development Center, they are the exports. They receive during preschool will help them develop the skills they need to succeed in the future. Preschool days are filled with activities that help children develop emotionally, socially, intellectually, and physically. They also develop invaluable cognitive skills like vocabulary and basic counting that will set them for a lifetime of learning. All of these skills combined will also help boost their self-esteem. Vision preschool curriculum include a wide range of themes of activities that help children develop their skills and abilities they need to go in well-behaved, well-rounded kids. Vision Child Development Center did that. Also, what stands out, problem solving, is a crucial life skill that children should develop early. Problem solving are essential in every aspect of life. Learning these skills will help children build a solid foundation for success in personal relations, school, and daily activities. Games, assignments, and personal interaction are all effective ways to help children learn the essential problem solving. Vision Child Center level activities that help their children master problem solving include show empathy, resolve conflicts, construction play, lead and follow, building puzzles, social play that children to resolve problems. Vision did that. And now here we are, all here to wish them all well with God's grace and mercy on their journey. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Bell, for this reflection. We are now going to have a special presentation by Mrs. Rabsat.
We'll be on our way soon. I'll try to be as interactive as our keynote speaker, and soon you'll forget what time it is and how long you've been here. This year we have 2 books. Now those books were written by Miss Akishma Frank, and she's a overseas member of this congregation. She's in the medical field. I didn't hold my phone with the exact quotation. She's in surgical, but she's an overseas member of this church. And she gave 2 of the books that she wrote. So she wrote those books, and she said, I would like you to give them out. So I thought hard, who should I give just the 2 books to? I said, do you have 5? We have 5 graduates. And she said, no, just 2. So I thought back, and I remembered for our career day, we had 2 persons who said they wanted to be doctors. So I decided to give the 2 persons who said they wanted to be doctors those 2 books, which is all about the medical world. So we had Samuel Rabsat and Irene Celestine or Homena, yes, who wanted to be doctors. Irene? Great. Thank you so very much. Just a minute. Not so fast. The MC is so ready to take over. She's ready to push me off. So guess what I will do? I'll appreciate her. I just want to thank you so very much for being here this afternoon and for doing such a good job at keeping everybody active, keeping the crowd. Even when we had our little setback, you read a poem about graduations. Thank you so very much, Mrs. Joseph. We do appreciate you and appreciate what you've done for us today in helping the graduation be what it is today. So we're just going to give you a little token of our appreciation.
Put your hands together for me.
Okay. The boy in the middle. Okay. Please spin it a little bit. Yeah. Drop it a little lower. Okay. All right. 1, 2, 3. And we do one this way. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful.
Not yet. See, there she's again. So that's good. That's good. I also would like to appreciate someone else in the audience. Let me scan to see who I'm going to do. Yes, you. I'm going to do Raina's mom, Mrs. Sarant, our keynote speaker. She engaged the kids. And I was thinking, what did they eat today? I don't know about the others, but what did Samuel eat today? Nothing out of the ordinary, regular food. But they're so active and they're just going. And I am a little tired, don't have the energy. But Mrs. Sarant, thank you so very much for such an engaging. I think your husband may have to help you with that one.
Okay, thank you very much, Vision, for appreciating Mrs. Sarant and myself. I can speak for us, right? Thank you very much. Okay, now we are going to have our vote of thanks by Miss Carey. Put your hands together as Miss Carey comes up to do our vote of thanks. Oh, you need to listen. If this is Miss, because I was saying if this is Miss Carey, you need to be a little louder. Miss Carey had this place moving today. You do it on her behalf?
Yes.
Okay, let's put our hands together. Miss Colwood, who is going to present on behalf of Miss Carey.
Good afternoon, everyone. My mouth is very loud. Well, let's give our commentator, Mrs. What's Joseph? Mrs. Joseph, give her a round of applause. Also, the graduates, give them a round of applause. All right, and the parents, give yourself a round of applause. Without the parents, as they say, we wouldn't have all these little ones running around here. And please, and the grandparents. Oh, yeah, the grandparents. Yeah. My mouth is loud. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm just standing in the place of my daughter. I know she has another little one that I guess will be coming here again. Amen. So I'm just doing the vote of thanks for her. So if I misspelled or mispronounced, because they got some fancy names here, please excuse me. All right? Do I get it all right? Okay. Okay. Special thanks to the pastor and board of the Purcell SDA Adventist Church. Come on, cheer them up. Management and staff of Vision Center CDC. Cheer them up. Mrs. Benella Joseph. Mrs. Natalia Horn. Okay, I got you. Lizzie Kawa. Kubal. You see what I'm telling you? Kubal. Mr. Kamari Manin and team. Also, the volunteers of the parents and grandparents of the graduating class. Y'all ain't sung happy today? Okay. Mrs. Simone Pope. Miss Twinkly Joseph. Or Twinkie? Twinkle. Okay, I got you. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Contribution to also Mrs. Jacqueline Bell, Mrs. Belinda Bruley, Miss Semika Carey, decorating team. Cheer them up. We have some beautiful decorations in here. I'm not an art and craft person, but this is good designs. And all the other contributions and volunteers, etc. And thanks to the church board for the special thanks. Everybody, give yourself a hand. Oh, the fan board. That's what they are? Oh, thank God. I'm just like the little one. Thank God for everything that has been done today. Without God and His presence could not have been done. So we thank God in the midst of everything today. Teachers, I forget to say thank you all as well. Did I? Thank you all. This little bunch of little ones, I'm a grandmother and I know I can't do it. I can't do that, but you can. You can. So I take my hats off to you. You did a great job. And to everyone, thank you. Have a wonderful afternoon.
We will now have our closing prayer by Miss Olga Rapsat.
It is sad we are leaving such a joyous event this afternoon, isn't it? It was lovely, it was nice, but time has come for us to move on to another stage. Let us stand as we dismissed in a word of prayer. All stand, quiet little ones. Heavenly Father, as we come into your presence at this time of the day, we want to thank you, God, for your covering on our lives so far. Thank you, God, for this institution that was created, God, to help to mold the young generation, to mold them, God, into your ways and into the proper way how to face this cruel and wicked world. As the graduates, God, is about to leave the safety of this institution and go to a higher learning where they will meet new faces, encounter new situations, we're asking you, dear God, to continue to cover them with your arms of love, continue to protect them. As young as they are, God, let them listen and pause and hear your gentle voice saying to them that what they are doing is wrong. Help them, dear God, to remember their formative years where they learned to worship and to obey you. The teachers, God, that are remaining here, I pray, God, that you would give them strength, added strength as the days come and go, courage to face whatever presents itself to them. Give them wisdom, give them understanding, Lord, to deal with whatever presents itself. Thank you, God, for this lovely evening that we had here this afternoon. Continue to watch over us as we be separated one from another. And as we exit the sanctuary, we are about to partake in whatever was prepared. We know, God, that your blessings is already on it. And as we partake there, God, let it be a source of refreshment to the body. Lord, this prayer I ask in Jesus' name. Amen.
Please remain where you are. Again, I am Vanilla, Patience Joseph, and I declare the graduation ceremony ended. Please, let's allow the graduates to walk out. So let's stand aside, please. Ladies and gentlemen.